Hi, girlfriends. Welcome back to the experience. This is the last episode of the year for us. I'm Brandy.
And I'm Deidre.
And I'm Danielle. Let's get into it. Brandy, yes, you did send us a video just a little while ago, and you just are now saying that was Benzino?
Yes, so apparently that is Benzino. Late breaking news on my way home. I should have been watching the road, but I was on Instagram.
And
50
Deidre.
Cent.
Oh my gosh. I was like, F him. She should have called the cops.
First of all, is Benzino doing drugs?
He has to be. Something is going on here. And of course, it's 50 Cent at it again.
Yes.
Posting a video. 50 is one of the girlfriends, child. He is always for it.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
So apparently, Benzino's girlfriend has footage of him laying on the floor, crying like a baby, saying he is going to off himself with a knife. It is pathetic. Y'all gotta see it.
Or should we say unalive? That's like the new thing.
Unalive, yes.
Stuff.
The
And
proper
this is
terminology.
Allegedly. Everything we post on our podcast is allegedly.
Yes.
Allegedly.
Yes, for entertainment purposes only.
Yes.
Yeah.
And based on this lady's toes, I don't know how factual this is, because somebody with these type of toes, I don't trust him.
Me neither.
Mm-mm. We haven't gotten any background information yet.
I gotta go look at this.
It was looking a little long.
All I can say is cocaine is a hell of a drug.
It's got to be something.
What did you say, D?
In the words of Rick James, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yeah, that's yeah.
He ain't been right since Double XL fell off.
He ain't been right since he got on Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, that's where he was on there?
In the hot tub with Bambi.
In the height of Love and Hip Hop, when it was Stevie J and it was Atlanta, Jocelyn, he was on there.
I didn't watch it then. I watched Love and Hip Hop, the beginning stages, where it was just in New York, and I was watching Chrissy and yeah.
Oh, well, you missed the juiciness. Because it got juicy when it went to Atlanta.
So wait, tell me this. So she must not be his girlfriend anymore. She's posting this. They must not be together.
Yes. But you know something's not right with him because he sees the camera. He knows she's recording. So why are you doing all of this?
Well, he probably can't stop. Or he's scared that she's going to call the authorities. I said, look, he just beat your ass. You better be calling somebody.
Yeah, she wasting her time recording. If you kill yourself, you'll kill me. I ain't got time to record. I'm calling the cops.
But wait a minute, what's wrong with her toes?
I was looking too, because they hanging over.
It's so long. Yeah.
Look, she's stressed. The foot just slid all the way up.
The whole big toe hanging off the top.
We're going to talk about toes. I got the worst toes in the world. I mean, oh, no.
I got pretty toes, but they're long.
I can't say mine is just, I got a big Fred Flintstone.
Oh, you got the sausage toe?
In the front, the first one. And then the other ones, I don't know. I just try to keep them pedicured up and look and soft, so I will be scratching my husband in the bed.
That's all you can do. My toes is okay, but my foot is so small that nobody ever notices that they're not top notch. Like,
don't want to be trying to cheat with them feet.
Exactly.
Yeah,
let's go on to the next topic. What y'all think?
It's kind of disturbing, though. I don't appreciate her putting that out there. If they're still together. Now, if they're apart and she did call the authorities on him because he was kicking her butt, okay. But if they're together, something's not right. You putting that video out.
Yeah. Todd is just nothing to play with anyway. So it's wrong.
No.
It's just wrong.
All right. So go ahead to your next topic. Oh, the Ultimatum. Did you get to watch it?
So I didn't watch it all, but I did watch a few more episodes. Have you been watching?
I
You
didn't watch
gave
it all.
me
I got to the episode where they're about to switch back to the original partner.
Okay, I think that's where I am too.
You gave me the assignment, and I did the assignment.
I see. I mean, I didn't expect you to bypass me.
I don't even like shows like that. But I was like, and Barack said, "You still watching the show?" I said, Brandy told me to watch it, so we're gonna talk about it. So I got to be ready.
Let me ask you, why don't you like shows like that?
Because I think it's just playing around. Like for younger people, their age, 20 to early 30, except for I think the one guy was a little older. I don't really take them seriously. I think they're there for
Entertainment.
fame. The one guy there, I'm be blunt and honest. I think he was there to fuck.
You talking about JT?
Yeah,
JR.
Me too. Definitely.
Yeah.
I hate to judge a book by his character, but as soon as he came out, I was like, "Oh,
yeah." And when he started talking, I was like, okay. So I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I watched the full thing today. I finished to watch the finale. He was there just to fuck.
You guys say spoiler alert.
Everybody that watched it, you go on TikTok, you see it all over.
So they did.
So let me just say this. That on JR, the floozy that he picked, I did not like that girl at all. Not one bit. I couldn't like her, didn't stand her, couldn't care for her.
I feel like we gotta give him a little background. Let's give him the main couples at least. So we have JR and Zaina.
And the hoe.
No,
Zaina was a hoe?
No, who he came with his girlfriend.
My bad.
Okay. I don't do that to Zaina.
I jumped the gun. My bad.
JR and Zaina, cute little African American couple. Then we had Nick, who was an older gentleman, and was it Sandy?
Yes.
Who was a younger girl, very, very free spirited.
And with work for that young.
Yeah.
The lips, a little bit of cheek, it looks like she had.
And probably.
Oh, I didn't even know.
There too.
Oh.
Caucasian couple. Mm-hmm. And then we had Scotty and what was
Aria? You know name's better than me.
Aria.
Scotty and Aria. Another, I'm gonna say another
black couple. We don't know if African American or nothing, but yeah.
But they was brown. So basically, one person in the couple gives the other person an ultimatum, and then they get to choose this is my first time watching the show, period. So I'm like astonished by it all.
I watched y'all have to, if y'all enjoyed it, y'all need to go back and watch the gay version. That gay version of the lesbian, woo, they get to fight and everything. It's so.
I just saw the post. Another season came out.
Really?
It's a new season.
Is it Africa? Because Africa kept popping up on my screen.
No, I'm talking about same sex.
Oh.
It came up like a couple days ago. I was like, oh, I think it's a new season. And I was like, oh, they got same sex season. Okay. Yeah, so.
I'm definitely intrigued. I mean, it takes a little long to get through it, but the drama.
I think it's drawn out a lot. But yeah.
It's definitely drawn out. Nick is clearly
crazy.
He's scary crazy.
Bawling his eyes out, rolling around on the sofa. I'm like, man, you put this lady here.
You knew exactly what was going to happen. Even when he was painting, I was scared. I was like, oh, I'm so scared. Like, so his girlfriend got the trial husband of JT, who's of course, a personal trainer.
He's JR, right?
JR, personal trainer. When Nick came up to the apartment, I was like, oh, he didn't all the way lost it.
Oh my goodness, yes.
He didn't all the way lost it.
The scene which I did not see in any of the episodes I watched. But tonight, and I never got a chance to look at it, but like when they were going back to show like this recapping the season, he's showing JR going in the bedroom like he's going in there with Sandy, like she's already there. And I could swear he ain't got no clothes on. Like I could see his back profile because I could see him all cut up around his thigh area. You know how the guys are real cut, nice. I was like, wait, are we going to talk about this? And I said I was supposed to go to Twitter to go look to see what the trolls were saying, but I never went and looked. But I could swear he was naked.
It was like a black and white shot.
It might be.
Black and white recording. I think I saw it.
And I was like, well, maybe they're just putting it there and he was by himself and he's going in his room and shutting the door. I don't know. But it made me think.
Them two jumped in the bed too quick that first night.
Yeah. She knew what it was. He knew what it was. That's probably the reason why he picked her. Because she was a hoe. And she made it be known she was a hoe. She was flirting with him, doing sexual innuendos, all that sexual attention talk. She was giving it to him during them interacting, seeing who was going to pick. She knew exactly what her hoe ass was doing. I don't like her. She's a hoe.
Who else I didn't like?
And wait a minute, before we move on. His original girlfriend, she's a good woman. Because when they sat up there and was talking and saying all that, I would have slapped her. Because you was a hoe. And you know you a hoe. Bitch, you know you a hoe.
I thought Zania was beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm like, lady, why are you on here? If this man don't marry you, you don't need to come to this show. You are a beautiful young lady. You got, I don't know what he don't see, but you know, different strokes for different folks.
And I said he was already married before.
I know.
Once he said preacher's kid, I knew he was thrown off. Because, you know, they probably had tight reins on him.
Wait, I didn't know that.
He was a preacher's kid.
Definitely was a preacher's kid.
He got married at 20, very early. It was his first encounter. And it was probably because his parents, you know, you're going to have intercourse. You guys need to be together.
Exactly.
So, you know, he is in his, it's going to be a long time for he going to be wearing velour sweatsuits and Kangol before he settled down.
Let me say something. Remind me of Pastor Williams' son.
I don't know him.
You know Pastor Williams' son? Mm-mm. I can't even remember his name right now, but
Keith.
Yes, Keith. Yes, little Keith. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. What else got me is when they had the girls' night. And Sandy sat down with Zaina and told her, we are not doing it. You don't have to say nothing.
Exactly.
To that girl's face.
Exactly.
That's what Zaina said today. She was like, you sat down and you talked to me. You came and reassured. I didn't even ask you. You kept reassuring me. Yeah.
That's how some lighter people do. They be fake. They be telling, I'm better to make him a better one for you.
Yes.
I'm doing everything for you. This is for you to help you.
Girl, whole time you in there lusting.
And that's what you call it help. I don't want it.
And you wasn't helping anyway. You washing his laundry. I done already got him trained to do his own laundry and cook his own food. And now you
and she was like, oh.
He done been trained by a good black woman, and you are reversing all that training. Cindy got on my nerves, child.
She was a hoe. I didn't like her. I know a hoe when I see a hoe.
All right. Scotty got on my nerves, too.
He crazy.
Scotty flipped on Zaina so quick when she didn't want to take her balloon ride.
I know.
Crazy.
She's a good one, too, because after that conversation, I would have been like, get me out of here.
Now, he was like, see where people were calling him a psychopath, and I was like, yeah, they're right on the money. This dude is
definitely psycho. And I see why his girlfriend fell so easily for like fun-loving. What was that guy's name? Fun-loving.
Oh, Caleb.
Yeah, he was easy to fall for because your man is crazy. Girl, you didn't hear me? What you ate already? You ate already? So that's what we do. We eat without each other now?
Yes.
I'm scared. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I'm so scared. I'm surprised because I wasn't watching it. I was listening. So then I was like,
yeah.
Oh.
I wasn't expecting this. Wake up and you just ate already without me. I mean,
from my wife.
From my day. I didn't expect.
Yeah, he threw it off. He's not
Right.
right.
Mm-mm-mm.
Child of perm must have got to his head.
It had to.
I said,
It
oh,
had
don't
to.
he look like the guy y'all was talking about on Love is
Love is
Blind?
blind. They cousins. They cousins.
He was missing that little thing.
They cousins.
Well, okay, Danielle, since you finished, how did it end?
So two couples were proposed to. Well, okay, so it was Caleb and his boring girlfriend,
He did?
and Scotty and his girlfriend.
Oh, I feel sorry for her. Should we start a
So
GoFundMe for her or something?
on
Because
the
she's going to need to
reunion,
escape.
when they came back to the reunion, they're not together.
Uh-huh.
They broke up the day after.
I would have hoped so.
The day after.
I would have hoped so.
Her grandmom died. She had a miscarriage. It was a whole bunch of stuff through that year because they said it was a year later. Yeah, so they were still dealing with each other, but they broke the engagement. She broke the engagement off the day after.
You can tell he's probably so self-centered. Oh, God. I felt sorry for her. I felt sorry for Sandy. Even though Sandy was a hoe, I felt sorry for her too. Because if you had to keep reeling Nick in these whole last 3 years, like that can take an emotional toll on you. Got to keep reeling them in every day.
You're right. You're right. But I'm saying, why would she stay? Why
Yeah.
like, you're a young girl.
She's
Move
a young
on.
hoe.
Move on.
That's security.
So then Caleb, and I don't know her name because she's so boring.
Was her name Mariah?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Caleb and Mariah got engaged too, and they did all these trips. They did a up the coast trip to Washington and did all kinds of stuff, right?
Nice.
So Mariah came in there with an attitude like, I see how you portrayed everything. Not Mariah. Aria. I see how you portrayed everything to Mariah. You never told her the emotional connection that we had. You're in my stories every day. I got screenshots of you always looking and liking my stuff. It was some other stuff too, and it got weird because Mariah was like, "Oh, I didn't know this. I didn't know y'all were talking." I think maybe they had a couple DMs with each other, and he said the reason why he didn't say anything because he didn't want to bring that back and make her feel bad or something like that. So he just wanted to leave it as it was. But yeah, they did have some type of connection, but it wasn't as strong.
They did. But he made it very clear, like, we are friends. He said it to her, and he said it in men's group. He knew he was coming back to get crazy at the end. So I can't even be mad at him. He enjoyed his time with you, but he also made it very clear we're good friends.
We know him to make it very clear, but I don't know what we didn't see because she was pissed when she came back. And to the point that like she wanted to tell on him everything, you didn't tell her everything, you didn't say this, you didn't say that. I'm like, well shit, what happened? Because all I seen him do is put that face mask on you and y'all like cuddle for a little bit talking and what else happened?
But see, that's where women go wrong. A man will tell you out their mouth, I have no intentions. But do you think he's still not going to enjoy your company, enjoy your vagina, enjoy your cooking? Absolutely. But he made it clear. If you decided to ignore him, that was your choice. Because, some people can have a good time with anybody. So.
You're right.
So then Zaina did something that was crazy. They wanted to see who told or who put that rumor out that is his name JR? I think I'm saying it right. That JR said he was there for a hall pass. So it was some type of text thread that was going around with them. And nobody actually said it. But what she did is she said, Nick, here you go. Nick, the host, Nick and Vanessa, the host.
Mm-hmm.
Nick, I have a barcode on my nail. Her nails. You scan this, it'll bring you to the text message. He scanned it, and the text message came all up on his phone, and he was reading them to her. I was like, well, what?
Well, we know.
Her nail.
Yeah, she got crafty with it.
She was like, so it basically just showed a text message between all of them, and nobody really said he was there for a hall pass. They were just wondering what he was doing and why he was so loose and blah 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 blah. So he brought misinformation to their men's night, boys' night, just to shake up Zayna and Scotty's little marriage they had. He just did that on purpose. He knew exactly.
I told you, I knew when he walked in, that personal trainer, that he was up to no good.
Well, wait. So then they showed unedited clips that they didn't put on of him. Girl, he a dog. He talking about he here for one thing, and he did say it's like a hall pass. He was talking to somebody. It's like a hall pass. I'm here. I'm doing whatever happens, happens. Blah blah blah. I like her. He was flirting with Scotty's girlfriend hard. He was like, "Well, if I get you pregnant in these 3 weeks, then we." He was flirting with everybody hard to see who took the bait.
She bit.
Yeah.
So can we discuss the couples that knew instantly they had upped up and left? Because it was a black couple.
One of them came back.
They didn't come back?
One came back. The white couple came back.
What about that very fair-skinned girl that left on the first night? She put on that hoodie and her sweatpants, and she was like, I got to go.
What excuse did she use again? She said, I'm going to go get some fresh air, some coffee. What did she say?
Are we talking about the biracial girl?
Yes.
She didn't come back. Her and her boyfriend didn't come back.
She said, I'm going to get some coffee, some fresh air. He's like, are you sure? Just text me. I'm going to come. No, I don't want you to come. I'm about to go see the love of my life. Not here with you.
When she put that hoodie on, she wasn't coming back.
I done messed up. My man didn't text me. He want me back. He finna marry me. It's time for us to leave this show. I thought that was cute. Because, I mean,
that's cute.
And I low-key feel like the black girl thought that Junior was going to pick her.
Yeah.
I think she did too.
But you wasn't giving up the slutty vibe like old girl was.
Right.
Nope.
Right. So,
okay.
That was that.
I give it a thumbs up. It had me. I skipped through a bit, but.
So if you enjoyed that, I'm telling you, if you watch the same-sex one, honey, they fight. It's more intense.
Oh, you ain't got to tell me. I'm going to watch.
It's more intense. There's a couple on there I want you to watch out for. It's the black couple, and the black girl gets hooked up with a white girl. And honey, she thought she'd have hit Prince Charles. That's all I'm going to say. It was very entertaining. Very.
So let me skip down to one. Travis Hunter and his girlfriend. Y'all been seeing that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. What is wrong with Travis?
He needs to leave her alone.
She is not even all of that. Like, move on. I know you guys, y'all want to move up and y'all want to get either a white girl or y'all want a mixed girl or anything like that. Fine. Do you. But when she's acting like this and the whole public sees all this and stuff, move on. I'm quite sure there's other girls just waiting. They are waiting. More beautiful, be more loyal, kiss your ass, everything. Like
more money,
attitude, all that shit. Like, why? What?
It ain't going. They're not gonna last. So it's just not. It's only the beginning. Like,
but the problem is, she is with him in the beginning. So if she gets married to him, she's gonna take all his money.
She is, but I feel like those type of relationships end tragic. Like, I can see her at home cussing him out, him slinging her up against the wall. Like, she is like, this is his job.
Right.
Yes.
These are purposes that he has to do for his job.
Yes.
She had attitudes with the pictures with the women and with the men. I was confused. Like, you don't want him to work? Like,
right. Exactly.
It's just not going to work out. And I saw one little clip where they said Deion Sanders kind of like checked her. Like
he smacked her on the back, like, get up. And we all standing up for him. He's getting his trophy or whatever. Stand up. Like, she was just sitting there. Whole crowd stand up. He had to, like, because he was hugging her mom, he kind of tapped her in the back like, oh my gosh. No class.
Let that be me. I would have took the little dustpan, brushed off his shoulders.
Oh,
Come on, man, this is your time. Rent roller, as you wish, whatever you like, my lord.
Yeah.
Honey, if that was me, child, please.
I
I don't know what's going on there, but
don't know either. I'm
that
like,
ain't good.
and his mom and father are in his life, so it's not like he don't like
And
no.
let's be clear, he ain't ugly like that either. He's a halfway looking alright dude.
You don't know where, it's different where you're from. Like where he's from, she might be the hottest of the hot. Like,
Where is he from?
I don't know. Let's see.
Is he from Alabama?
Huntsville.
Oh
He
no,
from
he's
Huntsville?
I don't know, I'm playing.
Vegas. That's Vegas. No, I think he's from Florida.
Oh, Florida gotta go on.
So ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I think he's from Florida.
Child, she ain't say he was from the 305. She said Florida. He could be Hillbilly Bucket.
Yeah.
Oh, he's from
What? Where's he from?
He's from West Palm Beach. He from It's
Florida
Miami.
gotta go north.
45 minutes from Miami. It's Miami adjacent. It's definitely Miami adjacent. His players, because they need to sit him down and just talk to him about like, she's not a good look for you. She's just not a good
I
look for
think
you. Like,
everybody's saying something. I am feeling bad for him that people are like the older men are doing these podcasts about him and all this. I'm like, he said, "Leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. Leave me alone. Let stay out of his business." Like Ryan was showing me all this stuff yesterday. We sitting there watching all these different men talking about it. Come on, Travis. Come. He said he's good. Leave him alone. He's good. But I just think that and I'm pretty sure like since his mom and dad are in his life, they're in his ear. I
Mama
wonder if he
definitely
got
got
any
something to say.
sisters.
Mama definitely got something to say.
Mama got something to say.
I wonder if he
Well,
got sisters.
apparently, see, I was thinking maybe they have like this long standing relationship.
No.
I'm thinking this is his high school sweetheart, and that's why he won't let it go. But this is a famous YouTuber.
I don't even think she was that famous. She's OnlyFans. I know she had OnlyFans. They said that allegedly she was a stripper at Atlanta nightclub. He pulled up in her DMs. She said, "You're not my type," and left him there for like they said like a year or something, right? And then I guess she figured out, oh, he's about to get something. Let me reach out to him again.
Yep. Poor boy. Boy, you need to know your worth. You can do better.
Yes, I'm about to say, you young black boys, you need to learn and understand what you are about. Like, you don't need these light-skinned women or these white women. I mean,
And she's Mexican. Mexican from London.
Even worse.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I don't know either.
But they always come back. So they always roll back around.
All right, tell me about the games.
Oh, so I think we talked about early on in the podcast how the game might have been dating Evelyn Lozado's daughter.
Wow, I wrote down games.
No, baby shower games.
I thought it was just a typo. So yeah, we talked about how the game was possibly dating Evelyn Lozado's daughter and how he was basically her mother's age. And recently, the game has posted a picture of their baby together, as well as a picture of them together at an event. And I'd never seen, pictures out of them before. She hasn't posted the baby's face, but apparently they're an item. They're new parents. Congratulations, Shanice.
Congratulations,
I
Shani.
guess congratulations, game.
The game.
Yeah, the middle row or the dude from
looking at that?
I was trying to figure out where the background was coming from at first. I thought it was Ron.
Now, do we think Shanice, is she pretty?
All right, bro.
Yeah, I would say so.
Evelyn Lozada's daughter?
I think her mother's gorgeous, but
I think she looks better than her mom.
She's beautiful. She looks better than the mom. I am a little disappointed that she's got boob job and maybe butt job at 21, 22. Because she's a beautiful girl and she probably would have filled out, after she had the baby, but she's beautiful.
Yeah, I think that too.
Evelyn has a little urban beauty to her, but I think Shanice has like
exotic
Mexican to me.
A little bit of, she got the exotic beauty.
She looks Mexican to me.
She looks Mexican?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have said Mexican.
No, I want to say her dad is African American and Evelyn's Puerto Rican, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking at her now. I don't know. She just looks Mexican to me. Okay. All right.
It's probably the dark hair as opposed to Evelyn's light blonde hair.
Baby. Yeah.
But yes, congratulations, Shanice. You caught one early. You probably could have did better. I mean, but
definitely did better. She could have did Chris Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Brown is dating around. He says that he doesn't have one woman.
She don't want. She just worried about keeping the pockets fat.
Mm-hmm. Get it from your mama. This is number one. We'll see how many she has before it's over.
Mm.
Okay, so speaking about that, didn't we talk about Joey Chavez? Did you see her? Did you see her? Did we talk about her response to people saying that all of her kids' fathers are famous?
No, what did she say?
She said it's not like she goes picking them; they come for her, and she has relationships with them. It's not quick relationships, and she winds up getting pregnant, which you should not. After baby number 2, you should have waited until you get a ring and marriage or something. Yeah. Baby number 3, that's a little bit much.
Definitely. I definitely understand that you're exposed because of who your first baby father is and then your second baby father, you're exposed to a pool of celebrities. But I feel like after number 2, we just maybe take just a little bit more caution. Like, you got a daughter that's a teenager now. Mm-hmm. So how are you explaining to her, like, I got 3 baby fathers, I'm having sex with everybody raw. Every relationship I have, it's raw. And yeah, how are you explaining that to your teenage daughter now?
And I mean, everybody knows Future's a trick. Future said he wasn't going to settle down.
So everybody knows what Future. There's no... He knows exactly what it is.
A lot of kids. He didn't settle down for Sierra. He didn't settle down. He told Steve Harvey, I don't wanna. He made a whole song. Tell Steve Harvey he didn't want his daughter.
You definitely have to question. Bow Wow, I can give you, maybe you really fell in love with somebody who's 2 feet tall. I mean, maybe you did. Future, everybody knew what that was. Knew what it was. He didn't had 4 or 5 baby mamas before you. So why would you even expose yourself in that manner? Who knows?
That's my favorite song by Future. Tell Steve Harvey I don't wanna. Moving on.
Yeah, but who am I to speak? I don't have a Rolls Royce. I don't. So what can I say?
Tell me about the new baby.
Wait, we talked about the new baby.
What's the new baby?
Oh my God, Danielle, you didn't separated the topics. It's Game's new baby. Who produced this show today?
Look, I don't know.
EP on this. Who's the EP?
Don't even give him that satisfaction. He got all kinds of stuff going on. Told me I should get me a big furry blanket with the fur coming off and put it back here. I'm like, Rod, I'm not that girly girl type person. That should be in the bag. Like, he always giving me you should do this and do that.
At least y'all finna make me a corner come to New Year. As soon as I sell these dogs, I'm gonna make me a corner.
I just asked for. That's what I asked for Christmas. I'm gonna make me a whole office, like. So I saw Brandon. He done bought some of the things off my list I put. So I got some walls. I saw them come in. So
Oh,
I'm gonna make my own little podcast thing. Yeah, but no, I mean he got mad at me over the summer when we were in Miami, Deidre. Well, not mad, I guess kind of irritated with me. And I was like, oh, Deidre, I was like, I just never noticed Deidre. She's just so girly. And he was like, yeah, you're girly too. I said, no. She's not like me. She's girly. She's girly. We were laughing and stuff. And he was like, well, you're girly too. I was like, okay. He just
Let them see you however they want to see you.
he's envious that I'm not as girly.
I mean, I am girly, but I haven't always been like this. I used to be a tomboy.
Listen, I ain't got no girl in me. I got a dick and balls, and they hang low. Sometimes I put them in a dress and tuck them, and it looks good. But I'm a nigga at heart, so
Randy, I feel like you. I feel like I got big dick energy around here.
yeah, I feel like you too. I definitely do.
I mean, I am a trans sometimes. I am a trans. When it comes to work, yeah. And not only that, because a lot of the times I work with a lot of men, and the men are from Palestine, they're from a different country, so they don't, look at women like that. But I've been having to let them know. Like I told my boss, I said, have you ever experienced a black woman? And he said, no. I said, well, here you go. He said, thank God for a strong black woman, because you work hard.
Where's your boss from?
Palestine.
Oh, for some reason I thought he was a white man.
He's in Palestine.
Well, question, because as I was coming home, I saw an Instagram post of a private practice plastic surgery.
See these posts while you driving home.
Listen,
You need to watch out for Dare.
So I saw a post, private practice plastic surgery. The Christmas gifts were, couldn't see what was in the bags, but shopping bags upon shopping bags from Gucci. So what does your dental office, what are the Christmas gifts like?
It depends on who you are.
Okay. Well, we know you're one of the favorites. So
yes, and I decide. He gave the list today, and I decide who gets what. I mean, he puts it in there, and I say no. Deduct $50 from her. She was talking about you. She didn't put in for your Christmas gift. She didn't put in for your Christmas gift either. Deduct 100 from her. She thinks she's doing this. Wrote this down. So he gives us money.
Okay.
I like money.
Mm-hmm.
I got my money when I got my car. So pretty much.
How nice. That was nice.
So I got my Christmas early.
Okay.
It sounds like you might be the work wife. Does Shayla know?
Yes, everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to know what it is about me, because I get Gucci, I get Louis Vuitton, I get whatever I want.
I need to go into private practice.
But it's because I'm the one who researches money. I'm the one sending the claims. The claims don't get paid. I'm the one saying, pay this. I'm the one, when it comes down to the treatment plans, I'm making people pay. So I'm his money chick.
Okay.
So he can't try to tell me he don't have this. I see your bank
Know what
account.
we got.
I see your bank account. I have access to your bank account. I know what you have.
There you go.
So, I mean, not only that.
There's some. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. Did you go ahead and finish?
Not only that, he took us out to dinner at like a 5-star restaurant. Where y'all see me, I was like, Merry Christmas, took everybody out.
Yes, yes.
We had an $800 dinner.
Oh. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, you definitely might be the work wife.
Nice.
He gonna say, I said he's really strong in his religion, so he makes everybody pays for their own liquor, but he pays for everything. Okay. So when the waiter came back, I said, you can keep my drink on there, but everybody else is paying for them. He said, well, it's the business account. I said, my man's gonna pay for it, so just put my martini on the bill, please. And I get paid to be at those functions and host them.
Oh, okay.
Because he doesn't come.
Oh, very
nice.
Right. Okay. So I'm not here to babysit.
Right.
There
Right.
was an incident once before where they got to fighting in the hotel room. And after that, I said, I will no longer be the chaperone because I feel bad. This nice hotel suite that you got for us is on your credit card. They busting pictures out, busting windows out. I'm be the one be responsible for this. So I said, I will no longer be a chaperone unless you pay me. I was so stressed that night. You know when somebody gives you a credit card, they put a room on the credit card for
Yeah.
$1,500. You trying to make sure everybody, they was fighting, putting holes in the wall, everything. I said, I am no longer chaperone unless you pay me. You got to come chaperone these people. You want to do nice things for them, chaperone. I don't want to be responsible for that.
Oh my
Does
God.
everybody still work there?
Yes,
Oh, so they just needed to fight it out.
yes.
Okay. Okay. I understand.
Did you see what Crazy Hands latest post?
No.
Girl.
I sent that to y'all. I didn't I send one to y'all. I said I found it. It was in TikTok. And she
He
was all
just posted 20 minutes ago.
beat up. Poor girl.
What is she? Okay, what was it 20 minutes ago? Why
Um,
they in Delaware though? They make me so mad. Why they in Delaware?
Who's in
are
Delaware?
they?
Her.
I wonder because they got a nice house, a nice piece of land. I knew it wasn't Philly. I knew it had to be on the outskirts.
Why would she post that like that? You got kids with this man.
So was she not supposed to say anything?
She posted a picture of her beat
Look,
up.
look, babies, look what daddy did. This is something you guys will never go through. You see what mom went through? We will not do that for you.
Mm-mm. Because you still back and forth having sex.
I'm
She's
not
still back
protecting
and forth
him.
having sex with him, so it makes her look crazy.
I'm not protecting him.
It makes you look crazy.
Okay, I don't want to talk too much because I do want to have her on the podcast.
Okay,
But
so
she's
let's
still.
finish. Let's finish. Did y'all know about Lily? Did y'all hear about
Lily.
Lily Phillips, the 23-year-old OnlyFans girl who slept with
Oh yeah.
100 guys? I
She
gave
talked
y'all
about it was a lot.
the minutes of the. Did y'all look through it? Well, the first 23 minutes, I can't remember what I gave y'all the minutes on, but at the end, when the camera boy man walked in, he was like, "Oh, no!" It stunk so bad. Like, how could she sit through that shit? Like, oh my God! Then all the condoms on the floor and and then she wait. She didn't know. She said, "I let them jizz on my face, just don't get in my eye." I'm like, and the guy said, "Well, what about HIV?" She was like, "Oh, can you get HIV like that? If it get in your mouth, it get in your." You are a sex worker. You don't know what you can get HIV from. Like, you have not researched this stuff, and you're doing 100 guys in 24 hours.
I just want to be very clear with the people. This was not an American woman. This
Right.
is a British woman.
Right.
She is
Right.
not one of us.
Right.
Something's wrong there.
She said that she enjoys it. And in February 2025, she's going for 1,000.
Did she? How much money are they paying?
No money, because that'd be prostitution. So the one man said that he paid I think £100 or £200 for a test, and a flight, £200 for a flight or something. Like he said he was out like $800, but you can't pay her. But he's on her OnlyFans, so maybe he had to pay a fee for that. But I think she's getting money from the OnlyFans, like some kind of way or whatever.
It's not. You can't be paid if it's pornography. I thought that was like legal.
I think if you're paying for sex, it's prostitution.
But in LA, they shoot porn everywhere.
Well, that's fine. They shooting porn, but you can't pay for it.
But you can pay her for filming, like an actress.
Okay, but some of them don't even.
You know what porn stars get? Don't they get like payment to?
Wait, say that again.
Film? I said, don't porn stars get payment to film the sex?
I think that's a business, and they're not getting paid from their partner. They're getting paid from the production company, whatever.
So
But
did she just do this for like fun, Guinness World Records
that's
type
what
thing?
she said. Exactly what she said. Guinness World Record and everything. That's exactly what she said. And then I think she's, so they don't pay her directly.
Okay.
I believe it's something she's doing with the OnlyFans, that maybe they pay them to
Okay.
view it, because some men don't even want to be filmed. They said, please don't get my face, and they don't want to be filmed. But one guy was drinking his juice and couldn't hold it. He was like shaking so much. Well, what are you there for? Why did you do it? It makes you so nervous like that.
For some free cat?
You and 99 other men? That's something you take.
Men don't care. Men is dirty.
Yuck.
That I can't even. When you talk about the smell, I'm just imagining the Badusi, just all up in the air, just and sweat. Oh God, I can't even. Oh God. And then everybody has their own body odors, 101 body odors and body fluid. Oh God, that's just disgusting.
Wait, it's just funny because that cameraman walked in and he was like, I was like, oh.
I didn't know what he was getting into. Like, did you read the job description, sir?
The smell.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Horrible.
Mm-mm-mm. And her eyes was pink. You know she got the pink eye. All that.
From all that stuff.
Yes.
That's what she was saying. She was like, my eyes are stinging. He was like, why? She was like, I told them not to do it in my eye, but then they just get in my eye. I was like, oof.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I saw her. I definitely saw her.
Nasty, classy, nasty. Put some clothes on.
I don't know what is wrong with these people. Like, oh my gosh.
Mm-mm.
Jesus is coming back one day.
Child, the whole uterus gonna fall out. You walking in the mall. Uterus just out on the floor.
Ugh.
She'll go to the bathroom. Wall's gonna be in the panties.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Mm-mm.
So I did see the Chloe Bailey and the Burna Boy. I saw that yesterday before you sent it. I was like, I had it on my list. I was like, okay. They were singing in Lagos at a club.
Mm-hmm.
Good for her.
Good for her, child.
Y'all
Good for
saw
her.
for Chloe? Burna?
He
Yeah.
look like he'll have somebody digmatized though. Whole career down the drain over Burna Boy. You done lost your mind.
How her ex did her? I'm sorry. And Beyonce didn't touch you better, Chloe.
Who was her ex?
Her baby daddy, right?
No,
Chloe?
Chloe, not Haley. Chloe.
Disney Princess Chloe Bailey. She is about to be turned out.
Chloe Bailey, right?
Not Chloe
Chloe.
Kardashian. Little baby girl Chloe Bailey.
Yes. She got a
Yeah.
baby mama, don't she?
No, Haley Bailey.
Halle Bailey.
Haley.
Shoot this scene. Let's shoot this scene.
Wait. Stop, ladies. Haley is the Disney princess.
Oh, okay.
Chloe
is the older
the
sister.
sister.
Got
Okay, yes.
it. Okay.
So Chloe was out with Burna.
Well, about
Yeah.
time. Good for her.
Yeah.
Girl, that type of thing ruin your whole life.
I feel like she's smart though. Did y'all see her in that movie, that series she did?
What series?
Mm.
It was a series on Peacock. No, it was Amazon. It was a series.
I did see something. I stopped watching it. I saw the first one where she was getting it.
Yeah, that series is crazy. It's supposed to be like the Beyonce fan club. The girls looking at the Beyonce, talking about the Beehive, how the Beehive would kill for her. So the one girl's obsessed with supposed to be Beyonce, and yeah.
Mm.
So
Child, somebody said, I guess it's two different demographics, kind of for the most part, maybe kind of like popish. And so somebody was like, who is Burna Boy? And the comment was like, apparently he's 3 futures with a side of jollof rice. I was like, oh.
Wait. What was the last name?
He's 3 futures, like future, with the side of jollof. The African spicy rice. Oh my God. Comments is so crazy.
It is. It is. I think that's what we should do next, guys. I think we should be like that, especially like when we did that lady, Honey Smacks. I think we should do some more crazy stuff and go through the.
Y'all did not comment on the one that I sent you over the weekend with that lady girl. That was beautiful.
What?
Oh, I missed that. Let me look that up.
I was like, y'all.
I did. I have been commenting. I commented on something else she had this week. I saw.
I said, read these comments. I'm going to send it to y'all again.
Okay.
Yeah,
Y'all
please
gonna act
do.
like y'all didn't see it.
I didn't see it. I missed that one.
Because it's always, I just be sitting here reading comments on everything. Okay, look at this.
Oh, yes. Okay, I know exactly. Girl, she got a go yard bag and everything.
When they said,
Wait.
wait a minute, did y'all see? I don't know if it's the first one. Danielle, are you seeing it? Did you look at it?
Hold on. I'm in here. I'm clicking on it. Wait.
You look at it, you don't know. Like, I don't know if she beautiful or if she handsome, but it's just good looking.
Wait. Is it called the J Johnson on Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
It's not coming up to her. It's coming. Oh, there it is. Okay.
I know one thing. I want that go yard bag.
That threw me all off. She had me. I was sucked in until she put that bag on like that.
She has no breasts.
They take down.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Oh, maybe the
It's like-
steroids she's taking is making them.
It is a little strange when they put on the pocketbook.
Yeah.
Can we get a book bag or something? Like, I was all for it.
A go yard book bag, even a satchel.
With the comments. One says, I don't know what happened, but my coochie jumped. Am I gay?
I seen that.
Wait. I'm aroused and confused. I don't know if I call her beautiful or handsome, but shit, the nigga is beautiful. One was like, damn, Miss Nigga. Like, you comments.
Somebody said, man, call me. Man, call me.
Oh my God, it is crazy. They like, am I lesbian? And then the man is like, but you can still get the D. Like, everybody's confused and attracted. Like, it's just crazy. No, it's not damn Miss Nigga. It's Sir Miss Nigga.
I seen that.
I was like, oh my God, I can't. Damn, Mr. Man. I can't. No, we do need to like do a comment review on some of these posts because they are crazy.
I'll put this one in.
I was like, at first I didn't know what was going on. I was like, the skin is not. What is this? The skin is nice. What is going on here?
Oh my gosh.
Somebody said you had me until you put that purse on.
That purse, it really threw everything off. The purse threw everything off. But all girls love a good purse deep down inside, I guess.
I mean, you gotta carry your belongings. You need your lip gloss. You need your wallet. You need some money. You need your cell phone. You need your keys.
You got to have a good purse. But she holding it too strong. You can't hold it off.
And then it's green. Like, it don't go in.
Exactly. They probably
all.
got tampons, her pads.
It's all off.
The tape, everything in there, child. Oh, God. I was like, where y'all at? I was in here laughing all the way to crying.
No, I didn't see it. I didn't notice it. All right, we got one minute. Y'all saw the relationship question I had there?
Yes.
I did. Let's review it.
So if you made enough money to pay all the bills and have a savings and entertainment money, would you be happy with a house husband or a housewife or, a house partner? I'm not.
No,
I
not
couldn't either.
Unless you have something else going on, like you're going to do something else. But I think
Mm.
you can't be sitting in the house. No.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I don't care how much money you make. I don't care how much inherit. Like, I don't care if your family is rich. If I'm moving around and I see you not doing, it's going to be some respect problems going on. Like, I don't even care if you pay for everything and your income is quadruple mine. I just feel like it's lazy. Like,
Yeah.
you better be doing something creative, or I don't know. Have some hobbies. Like, don't let me catch you on that couch, because this is gonna be a problem.
But got the house clean. The house is always clean. We're up to par. Everything's good. Got nothing to complain about. Just
I'm
don't.
still gonna be mad.
Yeah, me
if
too.
you had your own money and it wasn't taken from my
Mm-hmm.
little stuff, I don't think I would mind.
Even if they were home all the time, just home, and you got to go out. You leaving out at 5:00 in the morning.
No, I don't think that would bother me if you had your own money and wasn't touching my.
Mm-hmm.
But if you didn't have any money and if every time I gotta eat, you gotta eat, I gotta sneak in the corner to eat, then I would have an issue. But if you had your own money, that's fine. But no, if you had your own money, I'd be okay with that. But if you gotta keep dipping into my savings, my entertainment money, I have a problem with that. But if you had money, was paying the bills, handling yours, I'd be okay with that.
You come home, they sitting on the couch, they got on the same t-shirt that you left them in. They got 2 juice cups on the table. I'm mad. I don't care if you pay for everything. I'm still mad. Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna have a lack of. You better go out and then come in after me and pretend like you did something. Like we pretend. Like, mm-mm. I don't know. Maybe if I had little kids. Maybe if I had little kids and I wasn't a kid person and they were taking care of the kids, but
Taking care of the kids, taking them to school, taking them to preschool, bring them home, do all that stuff. That's what usually the housewives do.
yeah. See, I told you I got that digging balls. Them balls, they swing too low for you to be sitting up in the air. Like,
Yeah.
listen, me and my husband both work. I be mad when I gotta leave the house and he's still here.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I know he working from home. I be mad.
Mm-hmm. You know, they said by 2036 there'll be a shortage of medical providers, doctors, and all that stuff.
There will be?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I can believe it.
Why did they say that?
People don't go to medical school anymore.
Nope, it's too expensive. Then all the different lawsuits and stuff and different insurances and all type of stuff today, it's just going to be a shortage. It's not worth it.
Now, I'm going to tell you another thing that it is. These minority children are very liberated. You know how we always feel like the Asians and the Indian culture push their children to go into medical school?
Right.
These kids ain't having it no more. They're doing, not that it's bad, but they might do like engineer, or they might settle for PA because they don't want to do the long-term schooling, or they might settle for nurse because they don't want to do the long-term schooling. These millennials of all cultures are not, they know that there are other ways to make money.
Yep.
Faster, less liability, and less work.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean, ever since COVID and the field that I am, which y'all know, the demand has went up. I don't know what happened. I don't know if everybody decided to retire because they shut down because they weren't considered essential workers. But when it came back, I mean, I let my boss know every day. I don't gotta be here. I can go anywhere.
yeah,
I choose to be here.
options. Yeah, and the millennials, or I'm going to say the late millennials and the Gen Zers, they're entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
They figured out how to make
you
their
got this YouTube, social media, all this stuff you're getting paid. And I mean, these people, these influencers are getting paid more than rappers and stars.
They got nothing to lose. They will sell hair. They will sell T-shirts. They will make
Pots,
socks.
pans,
They
towels,
don't care.
facial cream that break you out.
Yep. Yep. Nobody's doing it. So healthcare, even now, like where I work, people wait 6 months, 8 months. By the time you get to see the doctor, you did. By the time you can get an appointment at like a major health system.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely going to be a problem. Even the nurses, people become nurses, but they stay nurses for like a year or two, and then they open up like an aesthetic clinic, or they're an influencer. Let me show you how to revamp your resume. Let me show you how to get a remote job. Like, people have figured out how to do.
Yeah.
If you can get somebody to follow you.
I switched my doctor to a PA because I like the PA more than I like the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just as good to me.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I think my son's provider is a nurse practitioner, and I definitely prefer her. I don't even think she got kids, but I definitely prefer her to the doctors that I've had, because I feel like she's open to listen to me. If I say I want him to see home, she's like, okay, I understand. I'll write the referral. Like, there's no pushback, there's no fight. Like, she's willing to do whatever.
That's how I felt. I felt like the PA cared more about me than the doctor. I agree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thank you for joining us today on The Experience. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate it. Thank you.